Okay, it's true. We got some storage in this garage. I was able to barely squeeze through there, and I did no harm. Barely squeeze through there and look in that door. It's a storage closet door. But what we're here for, let's see if I can get back. Jeez. Alright. This is the garage overhead door video. And we can see, well, when this home was built, it wasn't required to have GFCI on the ceiling, and it doesn't. We can also see that the east, the front courtesy light, is inoperable. The switch is not supposed to be closer to the floor than 5 feet. Keep the little hands from coming up here. And it should have a warning notice posted next to it. Now I'm going to jump a little bit. We'll Inspector Theater. Can I come in? Come on in, Mr. Fire. The door's open for you. You always make me feel so warm and welcome. That cracked me up. I never get tired of that joke. We're supposed to have springs on the door to close it. While there are things in the garage that we care about, the things we care most about tend to be inside. We need to protect the inside from that. We should have a spring. I get it. It's going to, be a nuisance when you're carrying groceries in. But you're supposed to have a spring that automatically closes the door. The hinges also, this is considered an exterior door. And, Mr. Crime Watch here, we should be keeping our garage overhead doors closed. We should be. But, somebody could pop these hinges out. It's going to be difficult. And wedge the door out. It's going to be difficult. And gain access. So and I get it. They installed it this way, so if the door swings open this way, we don't have a lot of room inside for a kitchen. So it maximizes our, So I get it. I get why that was done. They do sell tamper-proof hinge things so that you can only take the pins out when the hinge is in the open position. There's set screws that go inside. But I'm not seeing those. You'd only need one. But so the door doesn't have a self-closing spring. Inside and inside out. Hinges are on the side of the door. Control switch is too low. Does not have a warning notice. It's not GFCI protected. We expected that. Courtesy light is not working. Okay. The east one, the front one. Coming along, it's a metal panel door. First corners, okay, we should have pinch stickers. Well, pinch stickers so that you know not to pinch yourself. And then the optic sensors. The optic sensors should not be farther from the ground than 6 inches. Those are higher than 6 inches. Coming on along. This is the warning notice I was talking about. You even have 2 over here. So one of these should have been put over there. Coming on along. Remember, the optic sensors are too high. We do have pull handles inside the door. That's a good thing. We do not have our spring tension. And the manual door lock has not been decommissioned. So you could close the door and lock it. Somebody could come over with you give them the clicker, pass it off at a, gathering or something, and or you come home and you're tired, and you push the clicker, you'd forgotten you've been on vacation, you lock the door to go on vacation, and you come home and you're tired and driving, you could have locked the door and just come out and push the button, having forgot. There's all kinds of ways to accidentally bend your door up. So that's why the door lock's supposed to be decommissioned. Now, I do not do a block test for the door opener. That's on my inspection agreement. Okay, I routinely depart from that. I've got instructions on a block test. Instructions on a block test baked into the report. This is how I do the optic sensor. If I can get through this garage, that's how I do the optic sensor. So we do know it works. We just don't know the sensitivity that it backs up at. So what did we learn? Optic sensors are too high. You don't have pinch notices. You don't have GFCI. Again, courtesy light doesn't work, control button's too low, and we don't have a warning notice there.